Happy Monday, everybody. Good morning. Odon here in the Tri State Traffic Show Traffic Center, here for a Monday morning. Welcome to well, it's already the second week of October, right? Can you believe it's already the second week of October? Where's this going, right? Good morning and welcome on this holiday Monday. It is a holiday for a lot of our friends. There's a lot of school districts that are closed. Again, it's one of those holidays like businesses have the option to be closed to observe the holiday. This is kind of like I think like President's Day, and again, I'm not even sure what to call it anymore because there's just so much whatever. So we'll just continue to call it the holiday, so we don't get people leaving me comments saying that we've got the wrong holiday. I don't even know what to say anymore. But anyway, today is a holiday. I was surprised. I think the stock market is actually open today, if I'm not mistaken. So whether I think it's a federal holiday, but just all I know is that the traffic really looks good out there because of the situation being a holiday today. So we'll get into that in just a moment. Facebook and YouTube are the places we are live here this morning. We'll see how long we'll go. Maybe we'll just do an hour or so, maybe to 8:30. So we'll see how things progress here throughout the morning. But anyway, hopefully had a terrific weekend. It was decent day New York sports wise. Jets Giants won yesterday. Giants coming back to beat the Packers 27-22, and then the Jets with a big win over the Dolphins. And Dolphins have been one of the hottest teams of football over the last 3 weeks. Decisive win, 40-17, get their first home win. So they go to 3-2 now, and they got some confidence with some upcoming games. I think they go to Green Bay next week and then into Denver to face Russell Wilson. So we'll see how that all plays out for the Jets. But unfortunately, the Mets completely collapsed last night, losing 6-0 in a one-hit affair for a combined one hit for San Diego. So the Mets with 101 wins are out. That's the whole thing with this playoff system that you can have 101 wins, you can have 116 wins, like the Seattle Mariners had back in oh gosh, what was that? 96, 95, 96, something like that. And they were out in the first round from the Yankees. So it's unfortunate for Met fans. Once again, completely disappointed, but you did have a lot to um, be happy about the season. So it was a fantastic season with Buck Showalter being your manager for the first year. So we'll see what kind of changes, they make. We'll see if the owner of the Mets ponies up some big 9-figure numbers to try to get Aaron Judge, who will be in free agency after the season. So it will be interesting if Judge were to change uniforms, right, and play for the Mets. Oof, that would be something. But I think it's going to take a lot of money to do that. So anyway, Yankees start their playoff run tomorrow against the Cleveland Guardians. They won in dramatic fashion over the weekend as well on Saturday in 15 innings with a walk-off home run, 1-0. So if you're a baseball fanatic, this is your time. And we've got the division series coming up again starting tomorrow. So I think we're pretty much we are set. Actually, last night was the last wild card game. That's Padres. So it's Padres Dodgers starting tomorrow. So is Yankees, Guardians, and then you've got Houston and who? Houston and Seattle. That's it. So there's your final four in the American League. National League is Atlanta and Philadelphia. Philadelphia, real surprise, doing very well. So it's Phillies are in Atlanta. San Diego starts it off in L.A. And then the Yankees started off at home against the Guardians, and then Houston is at home for the Seattle Mariners. So baseball in full effect. All right, so let's get to it. This 15 minutes or so is sponsored by. You know what? I'm just going to put all four sponsors up here because we're not sure how long we're going to go here this morning, just because it's really quiet out here. Uh, no question about that. So we'll go here, take this banner. Oh, this banner down there. Uh, Tonight, I'm actually going to a car show and I was going to try to do some live streaming. The problem is where I am for the show. Um, where I am for the show, the cell service is not that great. Don't ask me why, but I think it's because it's near the airport. But um, yeah, the cell service is not fantastic. So trying to live stream out of there is a little bit difficult. You know what? You can see the map. We're fairly green across the board. Let me just take a quick check of the weather. John and the weather watchers are off for the holiday today. There's no one in the weather center, so it will be me. Um, let's go through some of the numbers. You know, it's a fairly chilly start to a degree, but pretty much on par for what October should be. You know, we're into the upper 40s here out at Kennedy, Islip, Shirley, Farmingdale. Over at Newark at 43, 47 in Teterboro, a little chillier there in Trenton, only at 41. Bring in the South Jersey list. Check out Philadelphia. Doylestown, 41. Allentown, Lehigh Valley, 36. Ooh, that's a stiff shot right there. Out Holly coming in at 39. Go to Connecticut. Check out Bridgeport, looking at 49. White Plains is at 48, 49 in New Haven. We'll continue over to the Hudson Valley. Let's go to Monticello, putting up a 40 spot here this morning. Montgomery at 43, Newburgh and Stewart at 46. Head down the shore to Cape May. A little Wildwood coming in at 47, Atlantic City at 44, and looking at Ocean City at 39, Millville at 36. So South Jersey is fairly chilly here into the Pine Barrens. It's definitely, and then out to the East End, definitely a lot warmer there, around 50. Again, you still have that blanket of the warmer air from the water. 47 in Shirley. All right, so there's your forecast. Again, today is going to be just a beautiful day across the board. Bring in your day. Um, let's see. Central Park. 67 for today. Low of 49, 70 tomorrow. Golden sunshine on Wednesday at 69. Continue chance showers, then showers. Weird. So Thursday, we're going to see some rain, and then early on Friday, a little bit of rain, then it clears out for Friday evening because that's good because I have a game to go to. Video. Anyway, so let's go back to the maps. There's really nothing here in New Jersey. Kind of broaden up the maps this morning. Maybe a little bit of volume here on the southbound side of 19 coming into Newark out by 78, but that's about it, really. 80, 287, 280, 17, 15 at 206. That's all in the clear. So is the ride along 80 and 46, 206 through 22. Fine, although I'm starting to see some red here on 22. I think there's something going on here. Yeah, that Washington Avenue. I think there is a camera there. So let's see what we've got this morning. Yeah, Washington Avenue. That's a pretty big response here to something. There's a lot of flashing lights there. Are they allowing traffic to get through, or is it closed? That's shut going east on 22 here at Washington Avenue. Where, uh, where Lacardi Ford used to be? Yeah, McDonald's. Um, Here on the left, that's Lacardi used to be Lacardi Chrysler, if you're familiar with Greenbrook, and then it's almost right in front of there's like a storage area in here, and then this is the Greenbrook Buick and GMC. There's a CVS on the corner here. Here's Washington Avenue. This is definitely closed because the traffic lights already cycled through green because the westbound side's moving, but east, you're being diverted off here at Washington Avenue. So whether it's a crash or maybe it's a building fire or something, because there's a lot of flashing lights here. Distance. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me is that it is shut. So we're well past the Crystal Toyota and then getting out to from the Crystal Toyota. This is where that there was like a reality show, I think, with hair cutting place. Oh gosh, it was all staged. It was a joke. It's not in this shopping center. It's the one further down. Um, that's definitely closed. I mean, to me, it looks like it's right in here. There's that storage. I told you the storage space, storage center. It's right in here. I wonder if there's a fire or something going on in the storage center that is clearly shut. There's no traffic getting through there whatsoever. Hmm. Bring back the incident page. Let's see if they bring up something. Still nothing. So they don't have it yet. So we got it first here on the Tri State Traffic Show. That's going to be Route 22 heading east this morning as you get out to Brook area. Yeah, Loretta says not much traffic on this holiday. Yeah, it isn't really much except for this problem here on 22. Still trying to figure out what that is this morning. So, not sure. We'll get some. If they can zoom that camera in, to easily tell what's going on. But I just don't think that they know or even see what is the story here. So really, that's frankly the top story there. Let's go to New York real quick. Broken down vehicle in the Van Wyck going south from Linden Boulevard. Okay, displaced tractor trailer spraying south of Kimball Avenue. From Linden Boulevard to exit out here. See anything there though? Just have our normal stuff here on the BQE as you come up in towards the Brooklyn Bridge. Town Tunnel is surprisingly that's the Ed Koch, I should say. That's about 10 minutes there. But LIE is fine. The Van Wyck is heavy here in towards Hillside, Jamaica, Hillside Avenues. But everything else here is really in the green across the five boroughs. Alternate sides are suspended for the holiday. You've got the Columbus Day Parade um, kicking off, I think, at 11 this morning. I think it's down Fifth Avenue or up Fifth Avenue, really. East on Southern, a little heavy here this morning over at the Wantagh. Long Island is completely in the green on the LIE. Everything is good here on Vets Highway. It's done. Sunrise Highway is busy here. Shinnecock Hills, Tuckahoe Watermill. A lot of that is sun glare, also along with the volume. You can tell you're in a holiday mode in Connecticut. Things are wide open here this morning. As you progress down just south of Route 7 into Darien from 15 through 11, it's a little sluggish. And then from really 9 on over to 6 is the heaviest. Hudson Valley is completely empty. Tappan Zee, 287. Hutch, as well as over towards Orange County, Route 6, 84, the Thruway. Beacon Bridge, 84. Brewster, 684. Danbury is fine. So we're in good shape here, except for this Waterbury. A little bit of congestion here this morning. It looks like some road work on Route 8. Bill, mindful of that. Let's go down to South Jersey now. Just some light congestion here on 55 into 42, both ways at 295 into the 76 interchange is a little bit slow. As we progress onto 295, looks like we may have a crash here at Route 70. Yep, that's what it looks like there. Still trying to figure out this 22 situation. I mean, these people coming out of the CVS and everything else like that, they're not sure where they know where to go. That to me is not a crash. That to me looks like it's a fire. That's what it looks like to me. And still nothing from DOT. 295 here. There's your crash right there. Heading south on the left shoulder. Although to me, it looks like there may be something else further down the line because why is this traffic should open up as it quasi kind of does. Um, but that's 295 south here at Route 70. It's 7:30 here this morning. Welcome to the Tri-State Traffic Show on Facebook and YouTube. We're in the driver's seat on a very light morning on this holiday weekend, this holiday Monday, I should say. So it's fairly quiet across the area, except a couple little issues. And again, I think there's also something further south of this, um, just south of Route 70, because we see the issues here on the shoulder, but there's got to be something else going on just a little bit further to the south of this location on 295. So it's a little bit slower than what it should be. So we're tracking that. Same thing with Route 22 in Greenbrook. We've got an issue there. It looks like that is shut down by Washington Avenue with some sort of police activity in some capacity. Not quite sure what that is. We still have nothing from DOT here. This is okay. Um, and we are sponsored this half. Well, we'll do the whole show here. Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery, 22 North Avenue West in Cranford, 908 272 3000. CranfordVanillaBeanCreamery.com. Also travels to Darley-Newman.com. Check out our program on Amazon Prime, Wonderum, Ovation TV's Journey, and PBS Create. Also by The Shaved Cave, 1471 Raritan Road, 908-325-6283, and Maxim Motor Cars out there in Morris County. So give Nick a call and go to his website, MaximMotorcarsLLC.com. So we're tracking this 295 issue, which is right in here, which may be a secondary crash just south of that exit 35. I won't put the exit in. 34. Okay. 295 south at exit 34. And then we've got this other issue along Route 22. We'll bring you back to that. Hopefully, DOT will move that camera some capacity to show us what's going on here out by right in there. See all that. Here comes another. That's definitely not a crash. To me, that's a fire. That to me looks like it's a building fire on probably in that storage center. They could move that camera in, just a zoom that camera in, we'd be able to get a handle on that. So maybe if somebody's watching from the DOT this morning, maybe help with that request to find out what's going on. So at the South Jersey now, 55, Route 9, the Parkway, Cape May, Wildwood, Avalon, Seattle City, Somers Point, Atlantic City. That's good. Parkway is fine all throughout Tom's River. 195, the Turnpike 33, the Parkway 36. Again, all Central Jersey is moving well. Understand what this is here on westbound 78. All banged up there. So let's go to the maps. It could be some construction, really. They were looking for it too, but unsuccessful. There. This camera has anything. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is there. Go here. See if this says anything. I don't see anything. Oh, it's definitely very heavy in this area. There's no question about it. So, kind of heavy getting back over here to the port. I'm wondering if it's a lot of just a lot of truck traffic getting out to the port. That's what it looks like. It's really the exit is all jacked up, trying to get out of the toll plaza or 78. Hmm. Well, I think it's more for. It's definitely Port Newark. I mean, look at all this traffic getting into the port. Seems like all the trucks all came into it came in at the same time, and here we go with this delay getting into. It's all port traffic. So I don't know what the story is with that. It's got something to do with the holiday. I just don't know because 81 heading south here is busy. Same thing exiting at 13A is all banged up as well. So let's go back to the incident page. Let's set this up again. They still haven't figured out what there. Here to the turnpike cameras at 13A. Yeah, this is all the port traffic coming off of the turnpike. That's all those truckers trying to get into Port Elizabeth, Port Newark. Sometimes you get that. Figure out what the reason why or what the schedule is for it. But yeah, I don't know what we're dealing with here this morning. And then Route 22 is the other area of contention. Now we're back to Warrenville Road, back to the cameras. That's definitely closed. There's no question on that. No question about that. Springs Mill Road. That's eastbound that moves away. Here at Vossler, wouldn't be back this far. Washington Avenue, there's definitely something happening there. Expand this just a little bit. Right in here. Let's see one more. Can't bring this part of it back up any further, unfortunately. It's right here at the bottom of the screen. You can see that is bus or something, or a van, minibus coming back the other way. There's the Buick, Greenbrook Buick GMC. There's like a little shopping center right in here. I think it's in the storage area, which is right there. Now, these vehicles that are in here, they're all going back this way. Ah, there we go. There we go. They got it. Maybe they're watching us. There we go. That's clearly there we go. Go in, go in, go in, go in. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Unless it's some sort of a vehicle that hit the pole there. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Where are you going? At least somebody's on the job here. Now they're going to spin it around to show the closure, which I'm telling you for the last 15 minutes. There it is. There's the closure, Route 22, east at Washington Avenue. I go back. Come on, guys. Go back to the other side. Show the closure. We know that. We want to see more of what's going on over there to figure out what the story is. Let's see. Come on. Now, unless for some reason, there we go. Unless a vehicle hit that telephone pole or something, and that shot all the way in. They're setting it up. Yep. Hit the zoom. There we go. There we go. Count one, two, three, four, five fire trucks. Unless it's a vehicle fire, I mean a tractor trailer, or is it a water main break? That looks like a. Oh no! What are they doing? They go on it. It was right at the entrance of the Greenbrook Buick GMC. Maybe it's a. It doesn't look like a building fire now because there's no activity off to this side. But maybe something hit that telephone pole. Maybe that's a truck, tractor trailer, a cab, or something like that is burned. That one's a tough one to figure out. I don't know. The camera's like VHS quality from 1993. So it was a little difficult to see. Alerts up a little bit more. There it is. Vehicle fire. Okay. Eastbound 22 East Washington Avenue, one right lane closed. Okay. So we knew it was a fire of some capacity. I don't know if it's just the right lane. Yes, I think it's right in here. I think it's his truck. To me, it looks like a truck. Yeah, that's just charcoal city there. This is burning. That to me looks like a truck. Yeah, no question about that. The alert thing went from 1 to 2. So, thank you, DOT, for the update there. Now they're gonna look at the traffic more than likely coming through that intersection to see how bad it is, that they're gonna continue over to the one side. Right, so you're seeing traffic management done in real time right there. Done in real time. So it's not the right lane that's shut, it's still everything that's closed. Uh, Looks like definitely a vehicle fire. So take that off of your list here this morning. Looks like you can probably just get off here at Washington Avenue and head to Greenbrook Road and then come back over to Rock Avenue, kind of bring on the back end of all of that. So, again, a lot of schools are out, so but still, I would just be quite careful. Other than that, you can see what the port traffic is doing to it's kind of screwing up traffic on 7819. Same thing on the turnpike at 13A, heading out there. But the rest of the area looks good. 287 beginning to populate some more traffic now, heading north towards Route 27. And we got our typical delays in the Gowanus, BQE, Brooklyn Bridge, some light volume west in the Queens Boulevard, east into the Clearview. Even the Van Wyck is beginning to thin itself out here over by Hillside Avenue. All right, so 7:45 now is our time. As I mentioned earlier, John and the Weather Watchers are off today. So we will show you some of the observations here around the area. Again, our observations are about an hour old or so. Um, Looking at temps into, a fairly decent range of temperatures from, you know, the mid 30s out towards Western Jersey to about 50 degrees out to Montauk Point. So, full range of temperatures in 54. LaGuardia is probably one of the warmer spots around our area. Let's go to show you the Montauk numbers to the upper 40s to right around 50 or so. And we go to the Hudson Valley. Monticello coming in at 40. Central Park at 53. Poughkeepsie in at 45. And we'll take a look at what we got for Atlantic City now. 44 there. Millville at 36. Lakehurst at 33. Again, that's in the Pine Barrens, so that's going to be a little bit cooler. Radiational cooling, Batman. 39 in Ocean City. So, it's off to a fairly crisp start, but it is the 10th of October, right? Uh, Allentown, Lehigh Valley at 36. Doylestown at 41. 36 at Pottstown, Limerick Airport. So, but yeah, so our forecast, for today, looking at temps into the mid 60s or so. So it's really off to a nice looking start this morning. Not really going to complain terribly. Uh, Fine. I just did that. Yep. So we've got 53 degrees right now in Central Park today, high of 67. Beautiful day for a parade. 49 for this evening, 70 and sun tomorrow, 69 and golden sun on Wednesday. And we're looking at a little rain tracking in for Wednesday evening into Thursday. So Thursday could be a little soggy around here, about 71 degrees. And then it looks like it clears up sometime early Friday morning and chance showers and then some sun or Friday, but that may not be until basically the afternoon or so. So here we go. Let's see. Mostly sunny, high 67. Sun, Sunny with a high of 70 on Tuesday. Mostly sunny, high near 69. Thursday, chance of showers after 2 a.m. A chance of showers, then showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 2. That's the cold front coming through. Showers possibly after 8, then showers likely. Thursday, chance of showers before 8 a.m. Mostly sunny, high near 68. Friday, clear. Saturday, sunny and 64. Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 66. So a little hiccup in the forecast for Thursday, but after that, we're in good shape. So, but maybe you're probably looking at you know less than 24 hours of not even that of potential for some rain. All right, so our shows are sponsored by Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. 908-272-3000 is the phone number. 22 North Avenue West in beautiful Cranford, New Jersey. Head to Ralph's website, cranfordvanillabeancreamery.com, for more information on the best ice cream in the land. We're also sponsored by Travels with Darley, darley-newman.com. Go to her website, check her out on social media on Instagram and Twitter, as well as Facebook. That's the program, Travels with Darley. And definitely check her program out. Also, Maxim Motor Cars, 973-620-9060, Maxim Motor Cars, LLC.com. We'll go to Nick's website, give him a quick plug here. There it is, 973-620-9060. Let's check out his inventory very quickly. I'm curious myself. It's the Forester, he still has the Taurus, the convertible still up for grabs there, the Volvo, a couple vehicles, the Honda and the Toyota, Jeep Renegade, the Frontier, S2000 Roadster, G8 Pontiac, still with us there. So give him a call for a quality used vehicle, and we'll take a look at the Shaved Cave. See if boys there have done anything different for their Facebook page. Their phone number is 908-325-6283, located at 1471 Raritan Road in Clark, New Jersey. Definitely give them a call for all your manly grooming needs. Again, that's the Shaved Cave, 1471 Raritan Road in Clark, 908-325-6283. All right, so let's go back to our action, and not a whole lot of action other than this 22 fire. Um, that's the vehicle fire. Then delays on 287 North at exit 2. Okay, so they got the left lane now open with the remnants of this vehicle fire. Not a lot of smoke. There's more smoke now than there was just a few minutes ago. Hmm. Surprised that they're actually letting that traffic through like that, but I guess you have to at a certain point, right? That's a track. And to me, it looked like it was, well, help if you could see it. Sorry. If you could see the backs of motor cars, but so yeah, to me, it looks like as a tractor trailer cab, kind of smoldering into the distance. So there's a lot of, I mean, white smoke, I guess, is good, and it's not black smoke, but it's still pretty hot. So again, that's 22 east here in Greenbrook. Let's go to the maps. We'll put that on the map for you. It's coming out of the water area back towards Warrenville Road. So now you got the left lane open. So this will slowly begin to ease up here next few minutes. So let's go to 287 now. No, at exit two there. Yeah, I think it's on the shoulder here. That's why it's heavy back to Route One. That location. But again, it looks like it's onto the shoulder. So let's bring in New Jersey Transit. I don't think that they're on a holiday schedule. I think Transit tried years ago with this with the Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, President's Day. They try to go to holiday schedules and it really just screwed everybody up. So they just said, the hell with it. We're just gonna go for we're just gonna stay on a regular schedule unless it's like Memorial Day or Labor Day or Christmas or New Year's, that kind of thing. So they are on a regular schedule and they're doing fine. Let's go to Path. I think that there were some issues earlier this morning. That is still the case. North World trade delays are expected to continue throughout the rush hour as a result of on the Amtrak portal dock bridge. We'll provide updates as become available. Okay. Trade is a little banged up. Then we continue to the MTA. Wow, a lot of delays here. What's going on? Southbound 230 trains are delayed. Will investigate a mechanical problem on a train at 34th Penn. Southbound 405 trains running with delays. They're to address the signal problem at Grand Central 42nd. A trains are running with delays in both directions. Have to remove the train. That's brakes were activated at 145th. J trains are running with delays in both directions. Have investigated reports of a signal problem at Jamaica Center, Parsons Archer. Staten Island Railway, 736 trip from Greek Kills to St. George will not run. Right. Rails, we got delays in the Babylon branch, 649 from Babylon to Atlantic Terminal with 805s, 1015 through Freeport, switch trouble at Rockville Center. That's about it, really. Yeah, that's about it there. Let's go to the Hudson River crossings now. We're going to stay under about 10 minutes. Yep. Single digits. Not too many times you can have a Monday morning with single digit numbers at the Hudson River crossings. So it is a good looking morning to be out for your morning commute. So, you know, are one of the ones that have to work. You take advantage of days like this where there is very, very minimal traffic across the board. And yeah, we're gonna go to just 8:30 here this morning. There really is not much going on to talk about. So um 95 situation. I'm surprised the DOT doesn't have that one either. Fresh. Clearly, there is absolutely something happening here. Oh, why is the turnpike now getting banged up? Bailing out? I bet you any money they're bailing out here and getting on at 5, 4. Excuse me, interchange 4. That's the reason why this is heavy because people are looking to just pay the toll to get further to the south on this 295. Back there again. Let's just see if we get any other details. There is a Route 70. Now, whatever was on the shoulder is gone, but heading south is still fairly busy. So it looks like would imagine that it's probably in the process of being cleared there. So let's stay in South Jersey. Let's go to 55 now. This look that doesn't look terrible. Deptford Center, it's fine too. I'm looking south. That's okay. And um, yeah, not much else really. Keep an eye on that Route 22 vehicle fire. Let's go back to here. We'll run down our 9 box cameras here at 8 o'clock. Tri State Traffic Show here on Facebook and YouTube this morning. Of Staten Island. Everything is great. Look at that sun glare here on the expressway getting to the Verrazano, but there's just, again, nobody out there. Outer Bridge, SIE at Clove, Highland at Midland, Expressway at Richmond, Victory at Jersey, West Shore Expressway to Fresh Kills. That's fine. Brooklyn. Sorry about that. There's a fire alarm or something went off. What the story is with that? Hold on one second. Strange. I don't know what that was about. Hmm. Maybe the batteries are going on the fire alarm. But anyway, Bell Parkway at Bay 8th Street. That's fine. Belt at Flatbush Avenue. That is looking good. BQE ramp, BQE Hamilton Avenue ramp, heading north, crowded in Sackett Street. BQE at Adams doesn't look bad. BQE at Sackett, that's okay. Heading inbound to Atlantic through the construction is busy. The BQE at Metropolitan Avenue, that is fine. Inbound Gowanus is good at the Prospect. So all of Brooklyn, I mean, just some congestion there both ways on the BQE to the Brooklyn Bridge. Manhattan now. See what the scene is here. Second at 59. So off the Ed Koch is fine. Maybe like 5, 8 minutes or so. Fifth at 49th. Seventh at 34th. The FDR here heading south at 127th. 96th is good. FDR to the Brooklyn Bridge. West Street at the Intrepid. Henry Hudson at 125. Henry Hudson at 96th Street. On over to the Bronx. Bruckner is good at Castle Hill. Bruckner at the Bronx River at 174 is good. Cross Bronx here at the Bronx River Parkway is a little slow going west. Jerome Avenue is good. Deegan at Willis. Henry Hudson at 232. Coming off the George here at Undercliff is good at the Deegan. So is the Deegan at 230th Street. Make our way out to Queens now. See what we've got this morning. The Belt over by Cross Bay 158 is good. The BQ at Broadway, Grand Central 188. Midtown Tunnel, maybe 10 minutes at best. Not even that. You're just getting into the toll plaza and the tunnel. Westbound at Queens Boulevard, a little sluggish there. Jackie Robinson Forest Park Drive is fine. Van Wyck at Hillside still can't win there. Heading north, LIE to the ramp to the BQE is good. So is the LIE. And the Whitestone at 14th Avenue is going to be fine. Anna says, Buenos dias. Good morning. Good morning to you. Nice to see you here on this gorgeous Monday morning on this holiday. Back to our maps now. This 295 is cleared, but the turnpike is picking up the alternate volume there. So that's why that is heavy. And a little heavier further to the south. We get out south of exit in exit one, interchange one. Parkway looks in the green. 287, a little bit busy here this morning. Earlier problems there in Edison by exit 2. East on 22, we still have this vehicle fire being worked on. Right here. Still, that's a big mess. So surprised they're actually letting traffic through. I guess you kind of have to, but uh, one big mess here. Hmm. All right. And again, we're going to 8:30 this morning since it is much quieter, lighter than what we see. Um, some congestion here. This is actually the out no outbound side of 495 here. To that's really heavy. Exclusive bus lane is open this morning. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they shut that down at 9 for lack of volume. Sometimes they will do that, but there's definitely something happening here right at Route 3. Should not be this heavy. Kinda pinpoint it, I would say there's gotta be a lane down or something. Or an accident or a broken down vehicle. The XBL is moving fine, but go west or yeah, I mean, outbound. Hmm. No. Turnpike at 16 right in here. Again, be right in there if go on. Cameras again. Or the turnpike. That's eastbound 3 coming towards us, so that's fine. Um, let's go to the Long Island incident page just in the chance we missed anything. No matching records there. We go to Connecticut. That now. Just delays 10 through 6. That's it. All we got. And here, bridge hitting the sprain. It's open there. Kimball Avenue in Yonkers. So, all right. So we're keeping an eye on that. So our BQE up in the construction is the sore spot in the city. We've got the issues getting out to the port this morning. See all this port traffic is hitting 19 and westbound 78. This exit ramp to come back into the port is heavy. Also coming off the turnpike at 13A is going to be busy getting out to the port as well. 280 into the Stickle drawbridge is a little bit busy. Like we're seeing just some minor backups here through Morris Plains and 202 into Route 10. But 80, 17, 208, again, it is good. Hudson Valley is fine. Let me see. I think that yellow is the spraying thing. Yeah. Yeah. Right here. It's a little backed up in Yonkers, just with people stopping to take a look to see what's going on. 808 is their time. And friends, we're going to 8:30 this morning. Going to end a little bit earlier because there's really not much to talk to you about. Just 10 through 6, as we saw from the report, it's there. Connecticut is clean and green across the board. So is Long Island. We are wide open all across everything. A little backed up in a Watermill on Sunrise Highway, but that is it. I mean, it really is like a Saturday morning out here. There's just much to tell you about. 287 is heavy here from an earlier problem on the shoulder by exit 2. And we still have this vehicle fire working here. It looks like a truck fire that is still on Route 22. So we'll go down to Route 22 now. That are Washington Avenue. This into the situation. So it's still that right lane is shut right in front of the Greenbrook Buick GMC, literally at the entrance to their facility. To me, it looks like maybe it looks like it's some sort of a truck, whether it's a dump truck or it's a, tractor trailer without the trailer, just a cab kind of situation. So, uh, that's still being cleared, but really, yeah, just not a whole lot going on here this morning. There's our friends at the Shaved Cave. Show you transit again. We got a couple of things populating now. Main Bergen line, 848 arrival into Suffern is up to 20 minutes late. 813 into Hoboken is 15 minutes late. And corridor 744 departure from Trenton is currently delayed to mechanical issues. River line, a couple of canceled trains. That's the 8:28 p.m. That's 7:12, unless they're really thinking further out on the line for the 8:28. Sometimes transit is good on these holidays. Start seeing canceled trains with engineer availability. Also, the engineers decide to call out, and you get kind of stuck. So I haven't seen any of that so far, but I think a lot of that has actually changed because I think the engineers, I think in order to get paid for the holiday, I think that they have to want to work the holiday and not call out, and you can't call out on either side of the holiday as well. So path Newark World Trade again. Newark World Trade continue through the rush hour. Is signal problems. The Amtrak Dock Bridge. Back to the maps. This is really, I mean, this honestly really is about it. This volume here will ease out here shortly. Let's go back to 287 to see if anything more has happened by 27. I thought it was on the shoulder, and it is. It's right here. Tough spot to try to get some help, though. So that's why everyone's stopping to take a look. Heading north, that's literally at the exit for 27. 287. That's still being cleared, as we say, but all the lanes are open. Just wait, is it back through Route 1? It is. No, that's cleared out. So 80, 80, 206, 78. And there's just not much going on at all. There's a little minor backup 8 through 6, 9 through 6 there. BQE a little bit heavy. Heading out to the Brooklyn Bridge, Hudson Rivers are all under single digits now. South Jersey is fine, except for this turnpike is really heavy south of 4. I think a lot of it was just alternate volume from 295 getting into the area of Route 70 that was kind of backed up a little bit. All right. Well, we got a few minutes here. We might as well go to. Oh, we'll take a look at the weather here. Again, John and the team are off today because of the holiday. So these are the latest numbers over at EWR, looking at 45 minutes. Armingdale coming in at 51, Kennedy at 50, LaGuardia at 54. Teterboro has jumped fairly nicely up to 48, but Somerville still holding at 38. Really, some of the coldest temperatures are going to be down here in the Atlantic City area as you get out to the Pine Barrens and Lakehurst Naval Station there at 37. That was just 14 minutes ago. Belmar, Farmingdale at 46, 43, a 40 spot in Millville, 37 at Lakehurst, as we said, 39 in Mount Holly, 37 at McGuire. And that's all in the Pine Barrens and notoriously is cooler anywhere in New Jersey, even sometimes Sussex County. It's even a little bit cooler in the Pine Barrens than it is in High Point. Monticello, Sullivan County International Airport at 42. Calm winds, so it is just gorgeous out there. There are some wispy clouds that are populating into the picture. Here it is in Bridgeport, 50. White Plains at 48. New Haven Tweed at 54. And we'll head out to Montauk. 55 degrees. It's a little warmer there. Shirley at 51. Block Island at 55. And let's do South Jersey here. Allentown, 38, warmed up a couple degrees. Pottstown at 38. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some very light frost on your windshield if you're out in Bucks County, maybe. Trenton, 41. Mount Holly at 39. Somerville at 38 again. So fairly crisp, per se. And again, you see the sponsors at the bottom of the screen. Cranford will be in Creamery, Travels with Darley, as well as Shave Cave and Maxim Motor Cars LLC. So let's I closed out of it, didn't I? Let's see if it remembers where I am. Yeah, it does. So today's 67. Tonight about 49. Here is the detailed forecast, mostly clear. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high near 69. Thursday, chance of showers is the next time we may see some rain is on Thursday. Friday, 30% chance of showers before 8 o'clock. Then mostly sunny with a high near 68. So it's going to clear up. So it's really, I'm thinking more like Thursday, maybe early Thursday morning, maybe for the rush out, maybe overnight Thursday, there may be a little rain. And then after 2 o'clock, as it starts to warm towards about the lower 70s. So, and then it's like a front is going to come through and kind of sanitize the air. So you may see a potential for a thunderstorm somewhere in the area. Um, Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. But Friday, for the most part, looks good. It's just very early. Maybe during the rush hour, you may see some cloudiness with some light showers. But then after that, the rest of next weekend is perfect into the mid 60s. It really doesn't get much better than that. I don't think that there is a 10-day forecast. No, there's no 10-day forecast there. They only go out 5, which is about right because usually anything more than that is, you know, subject to change. Let's see. Connor, good morning, Connor. Nice to see you, my friend. Very good. Coming in from the Middlesex County area this morning. Thank you, sir, in New Jersey, joining us here now. Yeah, so buttons, I guess. I don't know. This is about all we got is 22 with the right lane shut with that vehicle fire still being cleared. Let's go to the city incident page. There's nothing. Well, no, I can't say that. Broken down vehicle, southbound ramp to Linden Boulevard. Island incident page. Something else just shot up. Shut up. Northern State eastbound, shoulder is out by the Wonton. That's not going to trouble anybody. Valley now. Got it's way up in Greene County. Southbound on the Sprain at Kimball Avenue. Got some police activity there with a tractor trailer. It looks like may have hit the overpass. 100, the shoulder is out. Crash on 100 north of the Taconic and broken down vehicle on 84 westbound. Right shoulder is out. Lime Kiln Road. Okay. Connecticut, populate that this morning, just 10 through 6, and even that's beginning to ease out. This turnpike situation is still heavy here south of 4. I don't know what that's about. I would imagine it's probably very minimal construction because of the holiday today. My thinking something I think may have happened here on 80. Where are we now? Squirrelwood Road. Check that out on 80. No, that's at Madison Avenue. Just a little light congestion there. Let's see what else we got. Delay on 1978 is beginning to ease up. And there's a lot of traffic getting into the port, but it's not, it's slowly clearing up on 78. Same thing here off the turnpike of 13A and 22. That's the spot right there. And then 287 North, accident on the shoulder by exit 2, but Western Jersey 78. 57, 31, 46, and 80 is good. All the way up to Northwest Jersey, 206, 15, and 94. Things are fine there. As I get some traffic light delays in West Windsor, but heading down the shore, Middletown Highlands, Red Bank Parkway, 35, 18, 33, 195. 55, 95 Parkway. Again, it is just it's wide open here. I mean, this is like a Sunday morning. There's just not a whole lot to tell you about. Long Island is completely empty. I mean, take advantage of it. Don't get me wrong, but and Wyke here is a little heavy at Hillside, and then really the heaviest of our traffic is on this PQE on the Gowanus on up to the Brooklyn Bridge. FDR a little heavy here at the Williamsburg Bridge, Midtown Tunnel about 10. Same thing with the Ed Koch, but the east side, west side, all clear. The Bronx is completely empty. I mean, there's not many times you can say that. I mean, all this traffic will be back tomorrow. Just getting a little reprieve from the traffic conditions. LIE, Grand Central's wide open, Cross Island, Belt Parkway, Staten Island, Staten Island Expressway, Outer Ridge, Goethals, Bayonne. There's just right across the board. Let's check in with the traffic incidents one more time. Again, 22 to 87. We know that. The Northern State crash on the shoulder. But other than that, we're in good shape. Let's go to transit now. We'll kind of wrap up things. Got the River Line, 712 departure from the Waterfront Entertainment Center canceled. In Bergen, 8:48 arrival in the Sufferance of the 20 minutes late. 8:13 up to 15 minutes late. The Morris and Essex, 7:44, 20 minutes late following earlier mechanical issue. Still have Path, North to World Trade that we're still seeing backups here through the rush hour. So look for that this morning. Continue over to the Hudson River crossings. We'll show you that. Not much to show you. We're all single digits here across the board. And we'll finish up with the MTA. Got subways are doing for us this morning. So we've eased out everything except for the A train. A trains running delays both directions. Remove the train. That's brakes were activated at 145th Street. Okay. Rails. Got some delays now on the Babylon branch. LILR service experienced delays both directions between Belmore and Valley Stream, 10 to 15. Earlier switch trouble near Rockville Center. So that's going to hit the Long Beach branch. Everything on the South Shore, Long Island is kind of 10 to 15 there. Expecting anything else? Nope. We got delays. New Haven branch. 741 from Grand Central to Stanford, 1520 delay because of police assistance in Fordham. And 1051 from Denver to Grand Central, 1015 because of mechanical issues. That's about it, friends. Certainly, you know, definitely want to take advantage of good weather and the good traffic conditions if you are certainly one of the ones that have to head out to go to work this morning. So I think that we're gonna wrap it up here because there's really not a whole lot else to talk about this morning. Um, Again, please, first of all, please drive safely. Have a magnificent Monday. Enjoy the holiday. If you are off today, get out and enjoy this wonderful weather. We want to thank Connor, Loretta, and Anna for joining us here on the broadcast for a Monday. We want to thank our sponsors, Travels with Darley, Brentford Vanilla Bean Creamery. Same thing with the Shaved Cave and also Maxim Motor Cars LLC. So I want to thank all of them for being a proud sponsor of the Tri-State Traffic Show. Again, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's put that up here this morning. We're going for 200 subscribers in 200 episodes, I should say. See where we're at this morning. Bring that in. 113. Oh, we picked up a couple of subscribers. Very nice. Okay. So good. So we got 2 subscribers there. And yeah, so let's just keep on trucking. Let's keep on moving here. Again, Tri-State Traffic Show on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Definitely the YouTube channel is the big one. You can please like and subscribe there. Tell all your friends to hit that little smash the subscribe button, as they say. Please definitely let's do that. Let's get this number up to 200. I don't know. giveaway or something at 200 subscribers. I mean, some people give away stuff at 200,000, but 200 is my 200,000. So we'll see what we can do. Um, but anyway, that's the Tri-State Traffic Show. Please give that a like and subscribe. And once again, have a magnificent Monday. Drive safely, and we'll see you tomorrow, everybody.